The ANC's National Executive Committee will conclude its meeting in Mbombela by engaging various sectors of society. All 7 national officials of the ANC will join church services across Mpumalanga. After that, they will attend ANC Cater forums where they will address members and supporters of the ANC in all regions of the province. Our reporter Junior Khumalo is at the Church on the Hill in Mbombela, where President Cyril Ramaphosa will be attending a church service. And Junior Khumalo, you may have an idea in terms of what may be on that list for divine intervention for that party.
Indeed, the President, Cyril Ramaphosa, was actually supposed to be the one heading this ANC congregation to Church on the Hill here in Mbombela. But we just received confirmation from the ANC spokesperson, Mashatile, saying that the President will no longer be able to attend this event this morning because he is actually attending to a state matter. So the Deputy President of the ANC, Mr. Paul Mashatile, is actually the one who's going to be coming to this church service this morning. We saw the Minister of Justice, Ronald Lamula, also coming in here with his son, his wife and his 2 sons. But here now we are joined by the ANC spokesperson, Umahleng, just to explain why the President is no longer going to be attending and who's going to be attending in his place. Thank you so much for joining us, Mahleng.
The President is here to attend to, thank you, Junior. The President is here to attend to matters urgent facing the nation. And he is now going to be represented by his deputy, Paul Mashatile, in the capacity in ANC leadership. So it's as simple as that.
And today there are other activities besides these church services. The ANC is also going to be engaging some of its structures and regions later in the afternoon. What is the purpose of that engagement, Mahleng?
It's basically an ongoing engagement with our structures. We always hold cadres assemblies. It's very standard in the tradition of the ANC. And so it's a continuation of that, but it's also part of our build-up activities leading up to the national rally, which is taking place in this beautiful city. So it is basically something that is standard. We will also be sharing with members of the ANC, cadres of the ANC in this province about the decisions of the National Executive Committee meeting that took place over the past 2 days, but also taking them along with us as we journey to the main rally in terms of a set of build-up activities. It's also part of re-energizing our base. Today we are here visiting several churches, not to come and speak, but to come and worship with South Africans.
Any chance that you can tell us what the urgent matter that the President is attending to is?
No, I'm not in a position to do so. It will be remiss of me to even venture into matters of that nature. The most important thing is that the President has been here in Mbombela for the past 3 days. He still is here and is going to be back to attend to other organizational commitments of the ANC, where he can't make this service, and it's as simple as that, really. Yeah.
And in terms of the January 8th statement that the President is going to be delivering on Saturday, how is the readiness of the ANC in terms of hosting that event? And are you sure that you're going to be able to fill up the Mbombela Stadium?
We will fill it up. We will have even a lot of overflow. We'll have to cater for the full capacity and the extra full capacity. That much is certain without a doubt. Our structures are energized. Our structures are on the ground. Our National Executive Committee members are visiting different parts of this province to send the message of the ANC and to communicate the message of the ANC. In the course of this week, as it starts, we're going to be embarking on a number of programs. Food gardens, poverty alleviation programs in general. We're going to be tackling the scourge of crime and lawlessness that affects the province. We're going to be talking to young people in this province, including those that have come to the ANC on their own, to say, whilst you are here, can we come and tell you about how we have benefited from the policies of the ANC, whether it is the bursary or the NSFAS program, whether it is about the social security net. We're going to be listening to those young people making testimonies.
Thank you so much, Mahlengi. That is the ANC spokesperson, Mahlengi Beng, just updating us that the president will no longer be able to attend this Sunday service here at Church on the Hill in Mbombela because of a state emergency, I should say, that he's attending to. But he is going to be replaced here by his deputy president in the ANC, Mr. Paul Mashatile, who is going to give a keynote address this morning.
I guess we'll find out in the coming days what that state emergency is. Thank you very much, Junior Kumalo, for that update.